Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, in today's video, we have another hits and miss video for you. In this series, I take one brand, usually available at the drugstore, and we tear it apart. We look at the top 5 products from that brand, those ding, 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 absolute hits, and those wah, 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 5 total misses. The point of this is to showcase that even the very best brands out there have some amazing star products and some, total fails, and also to help you to work out if you're thinking of buying from this brand, which are the best products to invest in and those that you should just save your money on. Today is the turn of VERSED skincare, a brand which has been around a while but has kind of burst onto the scene and into everyone's consciousness over the past sort of 18 months. People have gone mad for this brand, and I actually love so many of their products and kind of the ethos behind the brand. Why I think a lot of people love this brand is they are mid-price. They're not super cheap like The Ordinary, but they're not up there bougie department store pricing. The average price for one of their products is around £18, $25. So within the grasp of most people's budget. But why people love it is it's fragrance free, which a lot of people are looking to exclude fragrance from their skincare. It's colorant free, which is fantastic. Added colorants, increased sensitivity, and it's just unnecessary. And it's cruelty free, so it's ding 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 right off the bat. I love cruelty free skincare, and I'm trying to phase out all products which aren't cruelty free by the end of this year. So VERSED is a brand which I really looked to see if I could incorporate any of their products into my routine. Like I say, the price point is really good, and what I love about this brand is their sustainability and their environmental record. A lot of companies preach about being sustainable, preach about being kind to the environment, but really don't, when you get into it, don't actually do anything to deliver against that. VERSED absolutely do. I love the way that they describe cutting down on their air miles, their packaging. The main thing which stood out for me on this brand is that on every single one of their products, they have the recycling instructions for their packaging, which might seem like a small thing, but actually, if you think of the amount of packaging waste we generate from skincare, I just look at the amount of waste I generate from the products that I try. You need to know how to dispose of it in the most environmentally friendly way. So I love the fact they put their recycling instructions on the packet. It's just another tick in the box for this brand, and I wish that more companies would jump on that bandwagon and give us the information we need so we can, recycle all the product packaging that we generate. So that's it. That's a little bit of an overview of the brand. Let's get straight into it. I always in these videos like to start with the positives and my absolute hits, my favourite products. I think 2020 has been, it's just quite challenging for a few people, and so I think bringing the positivity back and starting on a positive note is really important. So for me, number one on my absolute holy grail favourite products from this brand has to be the Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. This is a cleansing balm. You'd use it as your first, well, it's in the name, isn't it? This is a cleansing balm, and you use this as your first step in your double cleanse if you do a double cleanse. Beautiful product. £18 here in the UK and $25 in the US. I've linked all of these products if you want to read a little bit more about them, check the ingredients, see some of the reviews, or make a purchase of any of them. I've linked them in the description box below so you can check that out if I go through it a little bit fast. I love this product. I love a really good cleansing balm, and I love one that adds a little bit of, a little bit of a luxury to our lives. So I like in my cleansing balms to smell divine. I want to bring that spa experience into my bathroom and, to sort of like envelop myself in a really nice spa experience. If you're using your cleansing balm correctly, it should be on the skin for about 60 seconds. So that doesn't seem like a long time, but actually when you're massaging, it's a really nice part of your self-care routine. So I think it's really important that the product smells nice. Now, this has no synthetic artificial fragrances in, which is great if you have sensitive skin. Instead, this derives the scent and the gorgeous scent that it is from the oils which they include in the product. So I think that's a really nice, natural way of including a little bit of scent into your skincare routine and bring that spa into your bathroom. I love this product. I think it's most applicable for people with dry skin. I've looked at the oil blend that comes within this product, and the oils are, I think, more hydrating rather than dry. So I would definitely work on using this if you have dry skin. For people like myself with oily and acne skin, it works absolutely fine. I think you just got to be really careful about making sure you wash it all off completely because of the balance of oils which are in this. But it hasn't broken me out. It removes all dirt, debris, makeup in one go and literally just melts it off the skin. I absolutely love this product, and I think if you're looking for a cruelty-free, fragrance-free cleansing balm that does still have a bit of luxury to it, has a nice, spa-like feel to it, this is a really good option. I'm going to keep using it. I like to mix up my balms. I love the Evolve Organic Beauty Melt Bar. I love that so much, but this is a really nice product if you want to just mix it up a little bit. So yeah, absolutely reach for this on a regular basis and will be continuing to purchase this. Love this product. It was so hard to edit down to just 5 products that I love. In fact, I cheated. There's 6 products here, but this is my channel and I'll do what I want on it. It is a little bit of a cheat, but coming in at number 2 on their list, my second favorite product from them is the Shortcut Overnight Facial Peel. This is £18 again. You'll find most of their products are around the £18 price point. I quite like that because you kind of know what you're getting. It's got a very standard price point. This comes in again at $25, so a really good affordable price point wherever you live in the world. This is one of those peel, non-peel products. You know how like the ordinary peeling solution calls itself a peeling solution, but you don't actually get that peel that you see if you go for a high strength peel in a dermatologist's office. This is kind of like that. It calls itself a peel, but actually you're not going to see any visible peeling. This is a beautiful, beautiful moisturizing peel. It mixes lactic acid, which is super gentle and super hydrating, with glycolic acid, which is super effective in terms of removing that upper dead skin cell layer and revealing that gorgeous glowing skin beneath. I love this product and it's so hydrating. You use it as your moisturizer. So how they recommend you use it is do your evening skincare routine and then once or twice a week apply this instead of your moisturizer. It's packed full of really nice, it's got shea butter in there, it's got glycerin in there, and it's got some really nice humectants. So really moisturizing, but also it's got a really good strength of AHA acids in there. So when you wake up, literally you wash your face in the morning and it looks fresh, it looks bright, it looks like you've had like 3 days sleep. I love this product. The reason I include it second on my list is I think this is a really good dupe for the AHA BHA peeling solution by The Ordinary for people that want a more gentle but still effective peel. Loads of people come to me and say, I love the idea of using the peeling solution by The Ordinary, but it's a bit strong. I've heard some people have said it can be a little bit sensitizing and irritating. I want to take it a bit slow. Well, this is a perfect dupe that's just dialing it down a little bit. You can use it once or twice a week. I personally use it twice a week because my skin can take a bit more of a robust exfoliation, but it's a beautiful, beautiful product, perfectly formulated. And I find in the tube, you probably get about 10 to 12 treatments. So a little does go quite a long way. And I love this. A thin layer is all you need and you will wake up feeling $1 million with your Oscar ready skin. Now, coming in at number 3 is the Stroke of Brilliance Brightening Serum. Again, £18, very regular theme in terms of the pricing, £18, $25. This is one of their holy grail products that hit the net and everybody was talking about. It was out of stock for like forever. I wanted to try it for so long and it was always out of stock. It is now back in stock, as are all these products. There are a couple that are still out of stock and I've excluded them from the list because, let's be honest, there's no point saying how good something is and then, if you guys want to try it, not being able to. So these are all in stock, and use the links below if you want to know where they're in stock. But this is a beautiful, beautiful product. So this is a mix of a vitamin C derivative. We've talked about derivatives of vitamin C before. It's a really good way of getting that vitamin C hit, but not having it interact negatively with things like niacinamide and peptides. So I do like, and I'm finding I'm moving more towards vitamin C derivatives. If you're a little bit confused, I did a whole video on them, which I'll link up there if you do want to check them out in a little bit more detail. This has a really nice mid-strength vitamin C derivative. It's got niacinamide in there. Both are fantastic at brightening and evening out the skin tone, so that's where it gets its brightening element for. It's also packed full of turmeric and licorice root. Both of those are natural brightening agents for the skin, which are going to even the skin tone and brighten our complexion. So I love this. The reason it's on this list is it combines 2 of my favourite active ingredients, being niacinamide and vitamin C, but also with some natural yet super effective additions to the product. So you're getting sort of like a double whammy here with the natural and the really potent active. So I love this product. I think it's a nice price point, it's accessible to most people, and what I love most about it is it's not particularly drying. Sometimes if you use a higher strength niacinamide, it can dry the skin. I know a lot of people say about the ordinary niacinamide how drying it can be, but if you find it's too drying for you, then this might be a really good alternative for you because there's humectants in here, so it leaves the skin feeling gorgeously hydrated, but over time will be really effective at brightening and balancing out the skin tone, which I absolutely love. Now, number 4 is the Wash It Out Cleanser. This comes in at £12, so it's one of the cheapest products from VERSED, and this is what it is. It's a gel cleanser. Now, this works beautifully and pairs beautifully with the cleansing balm that we mentioned earlier in the video at number 1. So if you did want to do a double cleanse from this brand, you can use those 2 together, but you don't need to. This could be a standalone cleanser because it is still super effective at getting off all of the dirt, the debris, and the SPF. Having used it, the only thing I think it would struggle to remove is maybe waterproof eye makeup. You might need to do a second step to get rid of that completely, but everything else, it'll wash it down the sink and is really nice to use. The reason I've included this on the list is you guys have reached out to me so many times and said, I want to include a vegan and cruelty-free cleanser, gel cleanser in my skincare routine, and they're so hard to find. I love the Neutrogena Hydro Boost cleanser. That's not cruelty-free. So a lot of people say, is there a cruelty-free dupe for that? This is on that list because this is a fantastic, fantastic cruelty-free vegan second step cleanser, gel cleanser. Absolutely love it. It's got gentle surfactants in, so it's not got that SLS skin stripping surfactants in there, so it doesn't leave you too dry. I'd say it's on the drier end of some cleansers I've tried. It is very comparable with the Hydro Boost cleansing gel by Neutrogena. It doesn't leave your skin tight and stripped, but you do need to apply your humectants and moisturizers quite quickly afterwards. I, as someone with oily skin, absolutely love this product. I think it's nice to have that cruelty-free option for a really effective cleansing gel. I love the fact that it's got some gentle surfactants in, so you don't get that really rich lather that you can get with some really stripping cleansers. So I prefer that. This is sort of like a mild foaming and lather, so you get the sensation of the foaming, but you know it's not going to be damaging and stripping your skin, which I love. One thing that people will say about this is it has got benzyl alcohol in there. Run it down on the bottom of the ingredients list. It's not problematic in my view. There's other humectants and moisturizers in here which I think counter it. It's in there likely just to provide a bit of a stabilizing base for the product. However, I always like to call that out because if you are someone that wants to avoid drying alcohols in your routine, then obviously I want to call that out so you can make that decision. This is scented with rose water, which is a natural scent. Smells absolutely divine. It actually smells just really like fresh and summery and lovely. Again, if you've got sensitive skin, because of some of the extracts in here which give it a really nice fresh scent, you might want to give this one a miss as well because it's got that benzyl alcohol. But for everyone that isn't sensitive, I think this is a fantastic, fantastic second step cleanser, a gel cleanser that is cruelty-free, artificial fragrance-free, colorant-free, and just a really nice product to use. Now, coming in at number 5, we have their Press Reset Gentle Retinol Serum. This one comes in at $21, £18. So again, very similar price point. And I mentioned this in one of my fungal acne videos because this is a really great retinol option for people that have fungal acne because it's oil-free, but it provides a really nice level of hydration and it's a mid-strength retinol. So it's not going to strip and dry your skin like some really high-strength prescription-strength retinols. It's sort of comparable to, I'd say, the Inculist retinol. It's a nice mid-strength gentle retinol. It's going to take a little bit of time to see those results when you use this, but you're not going to get the side effects, the redness, the peeling, the irritation. So this is on this list because I love it as a mid-strength retinol. The Inculist retinol often is quite sold out, so if you are trying to get hold of that and you can't, this is a really good similar product to use in terms of strength and formulation. It's hydrating, but it's fungal acne safe, and so overall I just think it's a really, really nice product. It's not quite strong enough for me. I like a high strength retinol because I've been using it for years, but for anyone that's new to retinol or wants to explore retinol without having some of the side effects they've heard about, this is a beautiful place to start, and honestly I would fully recommend it as a starter retinol. Now guys, that is 5 products. I said we'd do the top 5 and the bottom 5, but I am going to cheat because there's a 6th product that I love so much, I just want to sneak in there, and that is the Vacation Eyes Eye Serum. I mentioned this in a video I did on eye creams, which I'll link up there, saying most eye creams are absolute rubbish, but some of them are actually worth spending money on, and this product definitely is. I love, love, love this eye serum. It's really, really potent. It delivers everything you want it to do. It's freshening. It helps to eradicate some of the puffiness and the discoloration in the eye. I love it. I'm not going to bang on about it too much because it's my 6th entry and I don't want this to be a super long video. So check out that video on eye creams if you want to know more about this product, but it's really, really effective, and it's one of, if you like to include an eye cream or serum in your routine, this is a really good choice, and I think one of the standout products from the brand. Now, with every amazing product comes a dud, and whilst I don't want to shade, the point of this video isn't to shade brands and call out really bad products, it's just to help you to work out which of the products from this line, if you're new to it, you might want to include in your skincare routine. And I think I've sung the praises of some of their really, really good products, but they do, as with all great brands, have some products which I just don't think are worth the money. I think there might be better products in, and I'm going to justify it as I come along. So these are the products that I just think you should save your money on and give a firm pass to. Number 1 is the Found the Light powder with vitamin C. This comes in at £18, and I just don't get it. I don't get what it is. It's a vitamin C powder, but unlike the 100% l-ascorbic acid powder by The Ordinary, it has some bulking agents in, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know why you'd be paying £18 where you can get actually a better product from The Ordinary for like £4. Vitamin C powders, you know, some people love them, some people hate them. I actually think the addition of vitamin C powder can be really effective. I've talked about how I'm moving towards derivatives of vitamin C at the moment, but if you want a super high strength vitamin C, a powder is a really good way of of including in your routine if you mix it with the right product. I just don't know why you go for this over the Ordinary. It's like 4 times the price, and I don't like the formulation as much as the Ordinary. No one's convinced me or told me what the purpose of this is beyond it just being a bit of a copycat product of the Ordinary's 100% l-ascorbic acid powder. If you want a vitamin C in your life and you want it in powder form, hop over to the Ordinary and buy that. In fact, I'll link that below because I just think it's so much of a better product, and I'm not sure what the purpose of this product is, which is why it's on the list. I'm also putting on this list at number 2, the NYX It Spock Solution. I'm not sure about this one. Again, it's another product I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be delivering. So this claims to be a blemish treatment. I'm, as someone who suffers with acne and, breakouts galore, I love a drying lotion, a spot treatment. I don't think you should ever dry the zit out because I think that can prolong the, the discoloration that it can lead to. But I do think, drying it out rather than picking it is just such a good option. So I reached to drying lotions and spot treatments. So I was really super excited to try this. And then I didn't actually buy it because I looked at the ingredients and there is nothing in here that is going to do anything meaningful for your zit. There's no salicylic acid, there's no drying alcohols, there's no niacinamides, there's nothing in here. It's just a collection of oils, and I don't really get the point of that. Now, it's not going to do any damage to the skin. It's not that it's a terrible product. I just don't know. No one's told me what in here is actually going to deliver a meaningful benefit to reducing the life of your zit if you apply it on there. So, correct me if I'm wrong. If you've tried this product and it's changed your life, leave me a comment below and I'll buy it and I'll try it. But I just don't feel that applying oils, even though they are, acne safe oils, these aren't oils that are going to be comedogenic and clog your pores, but I don't know how that's going to help eradicate the zit in a shorter amount of time. So, didn't buy this product. I don't see the point of it. Number 3 is the On the Rise Firming Serum. Again, £18, and this is claiming to be a skin firming treatment. It contains peptides, which I love, and it's also got antioxidants in there. So this on its own is a really nice product. If you want a nice peptide mix with some antioxidants, which I'm all about. I sung the praises of antioxidants in a recent video, which I'll link there. Love. It's got resveratrol, which is a great antioxidant. So far, so good. So why is it on the list? Well, because it's not actually going to do anything meaningful to firm the skin. And I think this is the problem with, if you make a claim, you have to have something meaningful to back it up with. So calling it a firming serum when it's not going to deliver any meaningful firming to the skin, I think is just a bit disingenuous, and it's going to lead people to, I'd rather just call it a peptide serum, because the peptides that they have in here are really great for hydrating the skin and for evening out the skin tone, but they're not really going to do much to trigger collagen, which is what I think they're trying to get at with the firming. So instead of buying this product, for the same price you could get the Ordinary buffet with copper peptides, which is a fantastic collagen boosting and firming peptide serum. That's going to deliver you really good results for firming, bringing back that elastin, that collagen, which gives you that tightness and that snap back to the skin. That's going to work. It's not a terrible product. I think if they called it a peptide product, call it, a peptide mix, a peptide cocktail, whatever you wanted to call it, I think it would really work. I just think it's a bit disingenuous to be calling it a firming serum. Now, coming in at number 4, the product I think you just need to give a firm pass to would be the Daymaker Micro Crystal Exfoliant. Now, this is £15, $50 here in the UK, $20 in the US. On this list purely because it is a physical exfoliator that I just do not think is necessary. This, physical exfoliators are, I think everyone's got their head round, they're not the best and most effective way of exfoliating. We're always too rough with them, we apply them too roughly, we're vigorous, we scrub too hard, and that can create micro tears, and in the long run, hyperpigmentation, dull complexion, all the things we're trying to avoid by doing an exfoliation. I just think exfoliating acids are the way forward, or enzymes if you want something much more gentle. The sort of physical scrubs, kind of been there and done that. Now, a lot of companies have cottoned on to the fact people don't really like physical scrubs anymore, and people are becoming wise to them. So instead of calling them scrubs, they call them polishes. They talk about how super gentle it is. And this is what they've done with this product. So this is microcellulose, so it is biodegradable and it is plant-based, which is great because, a lot of the other products had microbeads in plastic, which gets into the water, is then consumed by animals, and is just super toxic and horrible. And so I'm glad that it's not plastic microbeads, it is biodegradable and it is plant-based. So big tick from that, but still it's just a bit too rough. I tried it because I did actually want to see the texture, because I don't think it's fair to judge a product on its texture without actually trying it yourself. So I tried it, it's still just too rough. Now, if you want a physical exfoliator, this is not the worst by any means. If you are super gentle, barely rubbing the skin and just massage it gently, then actually, yes, it will do what it needs to do and it won't create damage. The issue is, people don't do that. They go in too vigorously and they scrub, particularly if they've got something like acne where you really want to get rid of that and you want those zits to disappear quickly. You scrub and it can make it just worse. So it's on here because I don't think there's a need for this. I'd reach for their beautiful overnight mask, which is going to give you a much better exfoliation with none of the risk, none of the chances of damaging the skin, just a better product. This is why that's on the list. I just think it's a firm pass. Now finally, the Baby Cheeks all-in-one hydrating milk. I am baffled as to what the point of this product is. It is possibly the most bizarre addition to a skincare line I've ever known. It's like, I mean, Baby Cheeks, what is that? I don't even know what the name of it is, but it's basically a milk. I don't know what it is. Is it a toner? Is it a cleanser? Is it, I have no idea. They say it's hydrating, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a toner or an after toner or a, who knows? I find it baffling, and the ingredients in here, not that great. There's a few humectants in there, so it's going to be vaguely moisturising. Anytime someone puts a milk in a title, it usually means it's supposed to be calming and soothing. That's what people kind of associate with it. I don't know what the point of this product is. And I think actually this is kind of 3 of the 5 products are on the bad list, not because they're terrible products, just because there's not much point to them. And I'd hate for you guys to spend your money on what is in effect a pointless product. You do not need this in your life. If you want a toner, get a good toner. You do not need this product in your life. I don't know what it's for. Right guys, there you are. A full rundown of the best and worst from VERSED. And it rhymes, so you know it's good. Now, tell me guys, what is your favourite products from this line? Are there any you swear by? Are there any that just haven't worked for you? Are you interested in any of these products and thinking you're going to buy them, try them? If you do, there's links below if you want to check them out. Let me know what your feelings are on VERSED, and hopefully I've done a fair assessment of these products, because there are some really, really good products, particularly if you're looking for cruelty-free dupes for some standard products out there. I think VERSED is a really good skincare line to look at. Wherever you in the world you are, guys, stay safe, stay well, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Take care. Bye.